Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about some very basic questions related to the prime numbers, related to some odd even concepts. These questions are not very difficult, so you can give a try. The first question says, as in the thumbnail it states, if x and y are positive integers, if x and y, if x and y are positive integers, are positive integers, and if x minus y and if x minus y is even, then we need to prove that x square minus y square will be divisible by will be will be divisible by 4. This is the question we are having. So the question states, if x and y are positive integers, and if x minus y is even, prove that x square minus y square will be divisible by 4. Now, when x minus y is equal to even number, that means that we need to first understand that what x and y could be. If x and y are odd or even numbers, right? Now, what is the possible relation? Are they both odd? Are they both even? Or the one is odd and another one is even, right? So we need to calculate that in what is the scenario. So we can just understand it very clearly by an small example. Let's take the first case, 5 minus 3, another case 4 minus 2, another case as 5 minus 2. Now, in the first case, both numbers are odd. In the second case, both numbers are even. And in the third case, one number is odd, another number is even. Right? So, we can say that if we subtract an odd number, subtract an even number from the odd number, then we will get for 5 minus 2 as 5 minus 2 as 3, which is odd. If we subtract 4 minus 2, then we will get 2, which is even. If we subtract 5 minus 3, which is odd minus odd, then we will get again even. That simply shows that simply shows that the only case that we do not have to consider is this one, where one of the number is odd and another number is even. So we will not be considering this case. This case and this case is the one that we're going to talk about. Now, how could we understand this if both the numbers are odd and both the numbers are even? Only in that case, the subtraction of the numbers will give us the even number, hence satisfying this condition. So, to further build this, we know that x square minus y square is nothing but x minus y into x plus y. We know x minus y is even. That means it will be divisible by 2, right? If the number has to divisible by 4, or if we need to prove it that it is divisible by 4, then x plus y needs to be needs to be even or odd, because if it is odd, in that case it will not be divisible by 4, but if it is even, it is divisible by 4. What I mean to say is that if x plus y is odd, in that case it will not be divisible by 2. But if x plus y is even, only in that case it is divisible by 2. So I can say that x plus y must be even number. Now if x plus y must be an even number, the possible cases are both the numbers are odd or both the numbers are even. So if both the numbers are odd, right? If both the numbers are odd, let's say x is also odd and y is also odd, then we can say then x plus y will always be even number, right? And if x is even and y is even, then also we can say that x plus y will be an even number. So irrespective of which case we take, uh, we will get the x plus y and x minus x plus y in both the cases as the even number. So I can say that x minus y, if x minus y is even, then x plus y will also be will also be an even number. And if it is or if it is an even number, I can say x minus y will be the factor of any number or divisible by 2. Similarly, x plus y will be a factor of 2 or divisible by 2. Hence, x minus y into x plus y will be divisible by 4. Will be divisible by 4, right? Or giving the remainder 0. This is how we can just prove it, that x plus y into x minus y will be divisible by 4 and leaving the remainder 0, which is represented by this in this manner. Okay, now another case, the problem number 2 show that the difference between any number and its square is even, showing that show that show that the difference between any number and its square and its square is even. How could we show that, or how could we prove it? Let's say we are taking a number x. Now we need to show that what need to we need to prove x minus x square, or instead do it in this way, x square minus x is an even number, right? We need to prove this. So again, taking the cases, let's say x is odd. If x is odd, then x square will also be odd number, as odd multiply by odd will give us odd only, right? So x square minus x, that means odd number minus odd number, that will be an even number. So that will be an even number. So we can say that if x is odd, then x square will also be an odd number, as odd into odd is odd, and x square minus x, which is odd minus odd minus odd, it will be an even number, right? Now, if the second case, if x is even number, if x is even number, then x is equal to, then x square is also even number, and x square minus x will also be an even number. That means because both of them are even, that means irrespective of x being odd or x being even, the difference of x square minus x will always be an even number. And if it is an even number, we can say it will always be divisible by 2, right? So this was very easy problem. Nothing to just make the cases and get the answer. Now the last part, the problem 3. In the case of problem 3, it is stated that if 4x minus y, if 4x minus y is multiple multiple of 3, then we have to prove, or we have to show that 4x square plus 7xy 4x square plus 7xy minus 2y square is divisible by 9, is divisible by 9. So how could we show that? We could do this very easily. Firstly, factorize 4x square plus 7xy minus 2y square. This could be factorized into 4x square minus xy plus 8xy minus 2y square. Again, 4x minus y, taking x common, plus 2x, 4x minus y. We can write it as x plus 2x into 4x minus y, or we can write it as 3x into 4x minus y. So this is how we have factorized it. This is how we have factorized 4x square plus 7xy minus 2y square. I'm assuming you might be knowing the factorization method, right? Now, it is given in the question that 4x minus y is a multiple of 3, is a multiple of 3, and 3 here comes as, and 3 also comes as a number which is getting multiplied by the multiple of 3. So we can say that this whole number will be a multiple of 9. Hence 4x square minus 7xy minus 2y square will be multiple of will be multiple of 9, right? So these are some of the very easy problems, very understandable or very conceptual, not conceptual problems, right? Hope you enjoyed it. Just for a warm up, these problems I've took these problems only for the some warm up, and if you liked it, give a thumbs up. My name is Prakhar Jain. Thank you.